the Biafra evangelist. Evangelist Benjamin, let me have your reaction concerning what Simon Ekpa said that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze should apologize to Oge Nkere. So let me have your reaction on that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember my humble self, that Biafran evangelist, whom you all know that speak the truth and nothing but the truth, ready to end by it. I stand by saying glory be to God that PM have started speaking. And the people are now hearing. And the people are now seeing that the propaganda that Nigerian bloggers are carrying out was not actually the way it is. I am happy about this. Yeah, if the PM say that Orabueze Ngozi should apologize to Oge Nkere, I believe there is a purpose and there is a need and there is a reason why he says so. Are you hearing me? There is a reason why he should say that, and he must say that. And I believe in a place, if PM is our PM recognized by Ngozi Orabueze, respected by Ngozi Orabueze, I don't think there is anything too heavy by saying I am sorry. It's not too big by saying I am sorry. Remember what I said before, that Orabueze should know this and have it at the back of her mind that we are not pursuing pride here. We are pursuing the freedom of the people. We are pursuing one goal. That goal is the vision, a dream that have been that our leader, the first man, the visionary saw, called it Dim Ojukwu, which Mazen Namdekano, as a result of that, is still in DSS. Simon Ekpa went through what he has went through because of the same agitation, not because of money. Because if it were to be money, Simon Ekpa will be dancing in the corridor of money, richer than Dangote. Because Nigerian government ready to sacrifice it for him. But he denied it. Likewise, Mazen Namdekano. But they all denied it. She herself should learn and copy. That's when we are talking about humility. You understand? She's not saying it for Oge Nkere to a kind of to carry himself up or to ridicule herself. No, let her not sit in that angle. Let her say that I am doing this because I have respect for my people. I have respect for the PM. I have respect for Mazen Namdekano for what they are being through because of this race. For that reason, if she says sorry, it's not a big deal. Let her go ahead and do it. We are pursuing one thing and we are, because of what I have said, let's throw pride aside.
Biafra evangelist, it seemed that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, it seemed to me that she's too arrogant. And if you listen to Oge Nkere is a calm, gentle man. But Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is not calm and gentle lady. Is it because she's a woman or because women does not know how to handle power?
Yes, indirectly, women doesn't know how to handle power. And directly, she, on this as angle of it, if you actually you have respect for PM, are you getting it? And if actually she have respect for the for USB, and if actually she love that which she's pointing at, dreaming for, I don't see anything like I said by saying, okay, I'm sorry. If have respect too, are you getting it? And value us that are here. She is more safer where she is than we that are here. You understand? If she value us, value our life and value anything, that USB to move on and to stand, there's nothing too big. It's not the case of being an arrogant. No. She's a wife. That's why I say she's a mother. She's a wife. You understand me? And a mother too. Let her say sorry for the respect, being that the fact where the angle where that thing is coming from, the PM, are you getting it? Say sorry and let's move on. Arrogancy cannot give us what we
She said the likes of Oge Nkere, Sonny Akparawa, they cannot even win their local government election. That who authorized them to conduct the election, which they said they've been won by 57 men delegates that voted them into power. That she has dissolved the cabinet, that dissolved everything. That nobody should align or should listen to the likes of Oge Nkere and Sonny Akparawa.
okay, nobody should listen to them. But the PM himself have said to you, you should do what? Apologize. So where is the pride and the ego? Where is it coming from? Where is the statement that she's making? Where, on which angle? On which angle is she bringing it from? If truly she have respect from the PM and she have respect for the USB,
I think she's going to tender the apologies.
definitely she should do that. There's a need for that. As a mother, as a wife.
All right, Biafra Evangelist, let's digress a bit to what Benjamin Kalu said, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president that remembered the Igbos after 54 years.
On what ground? I have told you, and time without number, Benjamin Kalu is not a Biafran. It's an instrument, a tool in the hand of Tinubu. How did the Tinubu remember Biafra? I want to know. If Tinubu remained the only person that remember Biafra, on what ground, please, can you tell me? Educate me. I want to know.
Okay, according to Mr. Olajide,
Is it only in Tinubu regime that the Igbos have been appointed or given an official assignment in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? I'm asking, in what ground? On what ground are you saying that Tinubu is the only president that remember Biafra? After her, on what Biafra Igbos? On what ground? Even this period of the former president called Buhari, Buhari still appointed Igbo.
the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that approved, signed and approved the Southeast Commission after 54 years.
Southeast Commission of what?
Southeast Commission Development. So
Development, the one that is there any development in Imo State? Is it not the one that is there already that they are destroying? Instrument of Nigeria. Is there anything? Tell me which area are there developed? Is it in Enugu? Enugu, somebody built Enugu before this current this thing. The one that is happening in Abia is Abia man, the OT that want to do that. And it's OT that is spending the money allocated to Abia State, not Tinubu. You people should let Kalu respect himself. During the past president or government, Igbo man have ruled as a vice president. True or false? No, I'm asking. Igbo man has been there. I will not forget Ekpa Madu. During the past this thing, Nkem Jirika being the descent in the military. In the past, Ife Jika, I get it. Iye Jika, I'm right. Iye Jika. I get it. Minister of Defense. I get Chief of Defense. You understand me? So in the previous this thing, Igbos have been in one way or the other. So it's not Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He should scrap that thing. He's just praising somebody that is not worth it. He didn't watch. Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not watch such praise.
but don't you think that what Benjamin tried to give Bola Ahmed Tinubu some credit for remembering the Igbos in this government? But me, personally, I'm not seeing any credit I should give to Bola Ahmed Tinubu because I've not seen any official. Okay. Let me say, I'll give the Igbos the sixth citizen after the president, the vice president, the Senate, deputy Senate, and the House Speaker, and Benjamin Kalu is the sixth citizen of this country. So that is why he's saying that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has finally remembered the Igbos after 54 years.
Tinubu, is that office an appointment?
No, Mr. Biafra Evangelist. Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually appointed Benjamin Kalu, nominated Benjamin Kalu for the
Nominate.
House to
And he
vote
was
him
nominated,
unopposed.
but not appointed. He was nominated. There's every tendency of kicking him out. You understand me? I'm asking you. He have not done anything. Go and check the record of Obasanjo.
But don't you think that
I'm not
Benjamin
thinking anything. He
Kalu,
has nothing. It's an instrument that Tinubu just want to. They cannot fool us again.
or the one that said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should please release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, also call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Listen to me, my brother. It's a political statement. He did not call for it. People have been calling for it.
He carry weight as the deputy speaker.
Point of correction, my brother. What? Okay. See, okay, I have said that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then I want to ask a question. Where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
It's a process.
It's a process. The same process has been before he was nominated. That process has been there before he was nominated. So you shouldn't give that credit to him. Process has been. Even this man, this woman, that he later gave the Minister of Foreign Affairs and State Foreign Affairs,
Bianca Ojukwu.
Bianca Ojukwu, before the appointment, Bianca Ojukwu have already processed again for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before the appointment was given to her. So Benjamin Kalu should go and sleep. When did the Benjamin Kalu start to talk? Is it today that he assumed office? So why are you people making it as if there is something special that she's doing that which nobody have ever done? People have been pushing it. What are Beribe? Beribe who sacrificed both his finance time, who sacrificed his office, risking his life. Do you know what that means? And you are mentioning somebody that doesn't pass, his corridor of wealth doesn't pass within this region. Who is him? Who is Benjamin Kalu? Who know him?
He's a deputy speaker, House of Rep.
Deputy speaker. Did he have mouth?
Yes, he has mouth. It is 6 citizens.
The 6. Don't be made to be first. Excuse me. You have a child, and it took and you spend all the money in sending him to school. He come back home, carry certificate or carry a report card, present to you. Daddy, I took 6th position. Then you clap for him. The person that took first, how many head did the person get? Did they spend different money for that person? No, I'm asking now. So that child need to be checkmated. So that means that child plays a lot. So there is every tendency of cutting that play because he playing too much so that he can concentrate on his studies, so that he can do well. No be person collect first, second, and third.
You're not in support of Benjamin Kalu.
I am not in support, and neither am I impressed.
Giving Bola Ahmed Tinubu credit that he's the only president that remembered the Igbos after 54 years.
That is the mistake he has made.
Yeah.
The worst mistake he has made is by giving Bola Ahmed Tinubu such credit. Did Tinubu have anything good for you, Igbo man? See his own people too. They are crying. Now Igbo man, where you know want. Now he won't come give credit. He won't come do something good. Baba park one side. Benjamin Kanu should go. Excuse me, let him go and sleep. It's like he having malaria. They should check him. He's sick somehow.
Okay, Biafra evangelist, let me ask this question.
Okay.
Would you like Peter Obi to be the vice president to Atiku Abubakar? Or would you like Peter Obi to be the president of this country
Now,
without the backing of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar? So would it be better for Peter Obi to be vice in order for him to get to that power, rather for him to be the president? I mean, claiming to be the candidate, the presidential candidate that will not see the light of the day, just like what happened in 2023.
Point of correction. Peter Obi won election. He conquered Nigeria, he conquered Tinubu, he conquered Atiku. 2023, he conquered Kwankwaso, he conquered Sowore, which you know.
I don't know because
I am,
INEC
okay, you
declare
don't know.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the
Listen to
president of
me.
Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the rigging president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. The
I'm not
rigging
aware of that,
president.
sir.
You must be aware. I am telling you now. Because Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself said that he know that Nigerians did not vote for him. He said it. Are you getting it? Whether I spend money or no spend money, the issue remains that he passed through backyard. He was not the elected president, which he knows. He knows. And many people, Yaya Bello said that he was one of the people who did the election. Yes. And your INEC chairman said, he's dead now, huh? Yes.
Unconfirmed report, sir.
Okay, unconfirmed report. Later you will confirm that has been the system of Nigeria. Are you getting it? Now, the same man said that he made a mistake by announcing the result without the concluding result. Are you getting it? Without completing it, he went to announce the result. He said it was a mistake. Are you getting it? So I am not saying what they have. I'm saying based on what they said. Are you getting it? So, and on this, I stand to tell you, he won the election, but was not given to him because he's an Igbo man. That same thing that is still playing. And let me tell you, I don't encourage Obi. Neither am I supporting Obi or backing Obi or telling Obi to become the vice president. If he becomes the president, is there anything wrong? But on the other side, I don't even want Igbo man there.
What do you want?
Biafra.
Do you think it's possible for these countries to split? Do you think it's possible?
Let's
Nobody is supporting the split of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nobody is campaigning for that. For now, for the sake of peace. Understand? So you are trying to say the possibility that this country will be fixed so that you benefit, will be fair to everybody. So let me ask you a question. If Nigeria should be fixed today,
excuse me, you cannot cut words from me. What I'm saying is the truth. I hate people hearing truth and they try to run away from it. Or you better stop it. I am an evangelist and I will tell you nothing but the truth. This country as it is, Igbos is no longer Nigeria. They are Biafra. Take it or you leave it.
Why do you say that not?
Excuse me. We have shared enough blood. My brothers, my people, my parents, my grandparents have died on this. And is it now that I will come now and say let there be peace for where there is no peace?
If Nigeria should fix whatsoever Igbo are agitated
Nigeria
from,
can never fix Biafra. Take it or you leave it. If there is any step of fixing Biafra for over 50-something years, they should have done that.
all right, Biafra evangelist, I think it's a nice place to leave it.
No. Let me finish. I'm not done. Let me finish what I'm saying. What are you trying to say? No, if that is the case, if you don't want the truth, you let me know. If I come tomorrow, you will not see me in your channel.
Okay, the question I'm asking you, Biafra,
let me finish. There you go. Our brothers, our father, our parents, my uncle died in the process of Biafra. And you know maybe your family did not feel it. I am speaking. Uncle Jack, he died as a Nigerian military. Wow. That is my mom, elder brother. In the issue of what? War. Biafra. And you are here telling me one thing. Nigeria as it is now, even you, if you are every Igbo man, have already concluded in his mind that it's no longer a Nigeria. Take it or you leave it. The people that are still jumping out of Nigeria are people like Benjamin Carlo that are selfish and self-centered. Those that are eating from Nigerian ports, they are the only people that will tell you they believe in one Nigeria. Let us conduct election now within us here that are the Igbos. You will find out that everybody don't come up for Nigeria. Are you getting it? So there is nothing to fix. And there is nothing Nigeria will do now that will make us. Since was it not the former governor of Kaduna State that said Igbo man, Obi can never rule Nigeria because what? He's an Igbo man. Not be a Kaduna governor says so. Why did he make such statement? If actually they want to fix Nigeria, or if actually they believe that we are one, if actually they say that they want Igbo to continue with Nigeria. but they don't want us to voice out. They want us not to voice out. Should he or should he supposed to make such statement? Should they supposed to take such act and such step? The real person that win election or won election should have allowed to rule. That is a country or a state that want something good, that want togetherness. What makes Igbo man inferior not to rule Nigeria? What makes us inferior? I want to know. The only
He said the Igbos are not united.
Igbos are not united. Excuse me, I want to ask. Igbo, are you the one to tell me what is happening in my... And Igbos is not united, but Igbo man conquered Tinubu 2023. Now only Igbos to vote for him. We are talking about a number one sitting in election. We are not... Are you getting it? Are you getting it? We are not talking about... Okay, Igbos are not united. In 1999, Obasanjo, Ekweme stepped down for Obasanjo. No, you think that you are talking to a kid? Ekweme stepped down for Obasanjo. In case you don't know, go and do your findings. You get it? So why are you telling me Igbo said this? So we have the credentials to rule this country, but whereby they say we are not going to rule, and it has gotten to the neck, to the point that we don't even want to rule, we want to go.
Who said it that Igbos are not going to rule? Is anybody that said it?
I called the name here. The former governor of Kaduna State, he said it openly. Erufai. He's still alive.
Even some part of the Yoruba people.
Are you getting me? The same president wife, the current president wife, is it not the one that said kill Igbos?
But it's only one person that made that statement. Only one vote that he has. Can his own statement change the narrative?
Excuse me. What he said is telling you the mindset of the Northerners. He's telling you the mindset of the Nigerian. And that was why the election was rigged, and there is nothing Obi can do. Look at the final judgment, the day of the final, they judge the case. They use Atiku case to judge the whole case. Atiku, between Atiku and Tinubu, that is what they used to judge the case. When Obi case was, he said they have judged it. Is that how to do things? A country, you say we are one, you are praying and because this one, you carry somebody result and give another person. Then the next thing, I thank God somebody said it here. He said during that day, he was told that they are going to switch off this server.
Yes.
APC said it. Now APC candidate told him, and he himself was a PDP, a Labour Party district. I getting it as a returning ticket officer. You understand? It was told, and it came to pass. The next thing they say, let us revisit that thing. Una government no agree. Why they not done to see the truth? When fact begin to come, they say go to court. Judiciary begin to turn it upside down because they collect money. And you are telling me that I should be happy continue. If they deny you your own right, will you be happy?
All right, Biafra Evangelist, I think it's a nice place to leave it. Thank you for speaking in our channel today. Biafra Evangelist, himself, Mr. Benjamin
Johnson,
Snatchy.
I'm not in Nigeria, I'm a Biafra.
Thank you. All right. Okay. No, sorry. Okay. Sorry. I'll give you 5 minutes. All right. Here with me again, I have Mr. Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence, let's continue from where Mr. Benjamin Snatchy stopped. That Peter Obi and the Igbos have the right to contest for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But one man from Kaduna State, in person of Erufai, said the Igbos are not going to rule Nigeria. Therefore, they are fighting for Biafra. Do you think, or what is your reaction?
Yeah, what the man said is truth. Why I said what the man said is true is that when we be three brothers, we are fighting. The smallest one try to be the two senior brothers. Unfortunately, somebody from another place can't help the two big brothers and be that small one. You know what will happen? Those two big brothers cannot allow that small brother to rise head up. Because if they try it, if that small brother rise head up, you know what will happen? We would like to bring those two brothers head down and those with the people that support him. You know why I bring down the illustration? Nigeria. 3. Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo. Igbo is the junior brother. Hausa and Yoruba is the two big brothers.
Mr. Lawrence, it is said that the Igbos does not know how to play politics. That they play politics of division. The Igbos does not like themselves. So it will be very difficult, if not impossible, for them to win the president of this country or for them to rule Nigeria because they don't know how to play politics. So what is your take on that?
Okay, let me just go back in last 7 or 9 years or 10 years ago now. When Jonathan come out as a president of Nigeria, what happened? Igbo come out massively to support Ebere, good luck, Jonathan. And the Hausas and some many of Yorubas didn't support Jonathan. You remember that story? After that one up. In 2023, what happened? The Yorubas and the Hausas say Igbo didn't like to come outside and vote. Just yesterday, 2023. But when election starts, Igbo be like soldier ants. I don't know, is this soldier ant before? If you grow from village, Igbo, soldier ant come out with force.
They don't show you.
And if they want to go, they go with force. That's how there is. And Igbo come out, and the Nigeria youth come outside and vote for Peter Obi. And what happened? Peter Obi win the election, but then what happened? The cabas, the masters of Nigerians, the cabas of Nigeria say no. If you allow this man to be a Nigerian president, Kasala go boss. Know what they do? They deny that man the precious gift. And the man is a simple man, like very quiet. A man does not have action. What he did, he sit down and say, let God judge.
All right.
Don't cut me off. Judge. After that election, what happened? In Yoruba land here, in Lagos State here, and many states of Nigeria, when they want to do governor election, what happened? They said that if you be Igbo, if you don't want to vote for APC, don't come outside.
Because I was there live.
When he said that Igbo, they don't know how to play politics. But those people already come out as a soldier ants. Now you are threatening them. If you don't support their people, we cannot be. You cannot stay in Lagos State. They will destroy your property. They will do that. Is it how it's supposed to be? And those people call the politicians, they are going by churches. And people that conquer the whole churches, the whole Nigeria, whether you like it or leave it, it's Igbos.
All right, Mr. Lawrence, let's digress a bit. The quarrel between Oge Nkere and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, it is reported that Simon Ekpa have asked Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to Oge Nkere and others. What is your reaction?
No, before Simon Ekpa said that word, he said that since he went out in the system, many things come wrong. And if he as a prime minister want to give some people suspension, he will give the best. It's not up to now. And nobody passed suspension. That's what Simon Ekpa said. And he still said that what we are fighting for now is we are targeting one goal. Whatever happened when that moment, let everything be what? Pass. Let all of them come together to do what? To achieve the goal. What is the goal? To do what? To conquer the enemies. Who is the enemy? The people that are against the issue of Biafra. Now, what about to apologize? Not apologize. Nobody's above apologize. Day before yesterday, they tweet. They asked Simon Ekpa, when Simon Ekpa is talking, one of the media asked Simon Ekpa, why do they say we already cut off for that day. The guys, some people said that because he have some meeting, what the guy tells Prime Minister said that you are the person that started it. Are you getting me? He said that Samanipa said is because of the 5 minutes, he said no. As far as he already started, when that time he's supposed to tell us what he's supposed to do. As a good example. A prime minister to tell Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to the woman is not wrong. I can slap you, maybe you will do something wrong. I use annoyance and slap you. To me, to peace, to rain, I will come and tell my brother, don't be annoyed for the slap.
But, Mr. Lawrence, although so you conclude everything. Now, it's not just Ngozi Orabueze does not just have issue with only Oge Nkere and Sonny Parawa, with others, which somebody mentioned other people name. That even some people even calling her evil woman, or even calling her crazy, that she's stupid, that she's mad. Understand? That she's an evil woman. So that means that don't you think that Dr. Orabueze is a problematic kind of person compared to the likes of, because if Prime Minister himself can confirm that it's not only Oge and Sonny that is having issue with Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, that every other cabinet members, if not the majority of the cabinet members, that is having issue with her. Don't you think that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze should be calm in her own approach?
Number one, if Ngozi Orabueze is very have that kind of the characters or the bad attitude, I didn't think that Samuel Ekpa as a prime minister will give her that position. That is number one. But anything will happen when you have a good position or you have a good attitude or whatever you are doing. We will see some people that are around you. Maybe the way they are seeing you will change their own mindset to against you. And you as a person, if you don't control yourself, you can use that annoyance and drop some certain words. Are you getting me? Now, when I'm going to Ngozi Orabueze will apologize. And what my own opinion does, let the whole struggle, all of them to join hands together and do what? And conquer the enemies. But when you are fighting, you know that there are some people that are very weak. They can like to do what? To destroy what you are planting since many years ago. But this thing that happening now, I know that many of them, and Ngozi Orabueze, all of them must learn a lesson for everything that happened. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the Nigerian government kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, this certain thing happened. But what happened? By the grace of God, Samanekwa do what? Stand firm and do it to conquer those problems that are coming. It cannot use a thinking of a man to compare a woman. Bible says woman is a what? Helpmate. If we marry a wife in the house, that's something we do. Your wife can wash you. But you to be a man, you need to control yourself. Because if you use annoyance your wife, you talk to you, it can kill the woman. But as a man, you need to control yourself.
All right.
And that's what Samanekwa is doing. To make to peace the reign. Ngozi Orabueze, please apologize. Whatever they send against you, just forget it. Others, the same thing. Let's continue and be a one family.
All right, thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Let me have the Ben Jack himself. Ben Jack, good morning, Ben Jack. So let me have your reaction concerning what Benjamin Kalu said, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, is the only president that remember the Southeast, that remember the Igbos after 54 years.
Good morning. Yes, my name there, Ben Jack, was the one of Ogwa. For what Benjamin Kalu said under the government of Ahmed Tinubu, well, he can say a lot of things. But to say Mr. Bola Tinubu have already tried for the Igbos. Have you tried like a former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo? Who's tried? So I don't see any, because he is eating from there. He put in the position that he like. That means he can say a lot of things he like. But he have the mouth. He can say anything he like. He can say anything he like. But what I'm saying, under Ahmed Tinubu, they haven't tried anything. The government, their own government, is falling down. Like what the minister for Abuja minister said, being wicked, said that I don't have any regret in the under government of Ahmed Tinubu. Why I don't have any regret? You have already regret because two of them, the government have already fell down. They have fell down. Nothing they have for Nigeria. Nothing. What they have there, being the president, is to creating more ministers to be flooding the naira, the Nigerian money, into their side. Okay, now look at roads. Do you have a good road? Nothing. Do you have a good hospital? Nothing. What do you have that is going on in Nigeria? Nigeria is like an American movie that you are watching. When the boss will come out, say, I am all at all. That acting is Nigeria is a movie. When we have the boss, when the actors are not, when the people who say the truth will say the truth, they'll say no, bring it, let us kill him. Is it the government you want? Now this government under Ahmed Tinubu just be like a military regime. A military haven't acted this way, they're acting. Things are falling out under President Ahmed Tinubu.
All right. All right, Kamteja, let me also draw your attention to this. That this man, what's his name? Samuel Ekpa asked Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to Oge Nkere and others. What is your reaction? We are aware of the crack between Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and other cabinets. So let me have your reaction on that.
Well, I don't have anything to say much because it is right now that I hide it. It's my first time.
This is your first time.
Yes, this is my first time. So I don't know anyone who is wrong or anyone who is right. So for them, what I need, let them bring peace among themselves.
All right. Thank you, Benja. It's a nice place to leave it. So let me have you, sir. Okay, concerning what is going on, sir, that Benjamin Carlo said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president that have the Igbo interest, that love the Igbos, that remember the Igbos after 54 years. That President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president that love the Igbo because he has signed the Southeast Commission Development into law, and also give Benjamin Carlo as the deputy Speaker of House of Rep. So let me have your reaction.
My viewers, my name is Asa. But one thing I would like to tell Benjamin Carlo, he should allow Igbos to appreciate Tinubu, Mr. President Tinubu. He should allow Igbos to say Tinubu have done a lot for us, we Igbos. He shouldn't talk on our behalf. I don't think that Igbo sent him to say anything. Saying this, that all this one that is talking, Igbos just consider it as, promotion. He's promoting himself. He's doing his eye service. He wants to gain more power and more favor from Mr. President. He can do it alone. He should leave the name of Igbos alone. Let Igbos say that, Mr. President, you have done much for Igbo people. I didn't hear Igbo say that. I'm hearing a person on power.
So, Benjamin Carlo also represents the Igbo interest in the House of Representatives. Benjamin Carlo is from Abia State. So when he's speaking on behalf of the Igbos because he's one of the Igbos leaders from the Southeast.
There are many people like him that represent Igbos. Representing Igbos is not, it doesn't mean too much. What matters is caring for Igbos. How much do you care for them? How much and how many things have you done for Igbos? Anybody can represent. Even Uzodema in Imo State represents Imo people.
All right, sir. Let me have your reaction on this also because of our time. Now, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Oge Nkere, and others, they're having some crack in the cabinet in United States of Biafra. And Mazi Simon Ekpa have asked Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to Oge Nkere and others. Let me have your reaction on that, sir.
Yeah, now the Carlo and Simon Ekpa, I consider them as leaders. What Simon Ekpa is saying is right. I don't want anybody to seek personal ambition. No, you are fighting for the people. You are fighting for the people. You must be flexible. You must be flexible. You must be ready to humble yourself, to allow what you are fighting for to succeed. Because what matters now is not how much you are offended. Everybody can be offended in one way or the other. What matters is what you are fighting for. You should, give privilege to what you are fighting for. You should allow what you are fighting for to be even greater than your desire.
All right, thank you, sir. It's a very fine place to live in, sir. Please don't be offended because of our time. We are trying to manage time. So by tomorrow, we'll come early to have enough time.
You should accept what Simon Ekpa said. Apologize, let peace reign, and let what you are fighting for win your your own personal ambition.
All right, let me have you, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, let me have quick reaction. Just 1 minute, please, Mr. Paul. Just 1 minute. Let me have your reaction concerning what Benjamin Kalu said to the Igbos, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president that loved the Igbos. He's the only president that remembered the Southeast after 54 years. Do you think that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu really deserves this credit that Benjamin Kalu is accorded to him?
Just as people said, it's an eye service, it's something that he's promoting himself. I'm not an Igbo person, but I have to say the truth. If truly, Mr. President, I'm a Bola Tinubu love the Igbos, what we expect of him is to release Nnamdi Kanu. By doing that, we will know that, yes, he have the Igbos in mind, but he's not going to do that. Let me be honest with you. This country that you are seeing, him, Mr. President himself, he will not like to release Nnamdi Kanu. That's the truth. And people don't want to hear that, but that is the truth. How Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released is a surprise to even the Nigerian government. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be a shocking news for the Nigerian government how Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released. And this is a message that if Nnamdi Kanu life, if anything should touch Nnamdi Kanu life, is going to be a big hell for us in this country. So they should know that Nnamdi Kanu is not himself. There are forces behind him. And that forces are greater than any forces that are in this our country. So our leaders must know, and they must be careful, because what they have been doing is a mess, and this mess will surely come to an end. Thank you. That's all what I have to say.
So if the president loved the Igbos as Benjamin Kalu claimed that he should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Yes,
that is
yes.
when the Igbo will now really believe that
yes.
Mr. President, yes, we love the Igbos. Is that what you say, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You see,
How will you feel if Mr. President should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today?
of course, I will feel good because Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. We have many people that are sponsoring terrorists. Where are they? They are free. They are working freely. Nobody is doing anything. You can see we are living in a hypocritic system of government in this our world over here, because the right thing they have turned it to be evil, and the evil they have turned it to be right. So that alone has already given this country a bad image. We have a bad image, whether our leaders like it or not. And time is coming whereby they will travel to some other nation. They will send them out of those nations, not because of anything, but because of the bad image that they have given to our country. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Paul. Please, let me have your just 1 minute, just 1 minute. Let me have your reaction concerning when Benjamin Kalu, the the deputy speaker of House of Representatives, now he said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu loved the Igbos too much. That is the only president that loved the Igbos so much that the Igbos are so dear in Bola Ahmed Tinubu heart that after 54 years, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president that remember the Igbos. What is your reaction?
Thank you very much. Happy New Year, Happy Christmas in area, and Happy New Year in advance. And well, my colleague and everybody has spoken well. Fantastic. I love it. The last man stand that spoke, he spoke on well. But one thing I want to, it is word, it is own whatever I say. But one thing there is that it is, I want to say there is that even though he released Nnamdi Kanu, you are not to put that in your credit. Government is what they call continuous government. It is not your right. It is not your privilege. You are come here to serve. You are a servant to everybody as a president, as a leader, as a senator. And to the man who was talking jargons, nuisance, as the deputy speaker of the House of Rep, he's not. I call it nonsense talks, and you don't want to make fame out of it. I want to make name out of it. It would not work. And I want to say lastly before now, and even though as a president, Bola Tinubu want to really, it is not your right. It's not your like. You are a servant there. And that is one of the problem of the Yoruba mindset. That if I do this, a time will come, God will bash him out. Yes.
All right. Thank you for speaking with us. So let me have your reaction concerning what Benjamin Kalu. If you know Benjamin Kalu is a deputy speaker of House of Rep, and he said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president after 54 years that remember the Igbos, that love the Igbos, that is the only one that remember the Igbos. Let me have your reaction on that.
Very funny word. Very funny. Benjamin Kanu is just cram money for, he just promoting himself, to become what he want to achieve from Nigeria government under APC government. He's not the one to speak for Igbos. He's not the one to speak for Igbo general. It belongs to Igbos, the Igbos to come out and say, and voice out that, yes, Tinubu, Ahmed Tinubu love the Igbo race. It's not the one to speak for us. He's just dancing. He's dancing for the, for the Tinubu regime, to get what he want to, achieve.
Don't you think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu deserve the credit which Benjamin Kalu is giving to him? That Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the only president after 54 years that recognize the interests of the Igbos, that give the Igbo the Southeast Commission, and he has signed into law. Don't you think that Bola Ahmed Tinubu deserve the credit that Benjamin Kalu accord to him?
Let me tell you, that's the political agenda. That's the political speech. It's just a political speech. Let me tell you, they can never achieve anything as long as the eastern part of the country is concerned. I know Nigeria. I know that I'm not a kid any longer. They can never come out. They cannot come out and continue deceiving me. I'm not longer a kid. I have experienced this country. I have saw what is going on. I have seen the gang up of this country. They can never deceive me that they have remembered the Igbos. No, that's a political decision. He want to use this language to achieve goal. To achieve 2027 election. That's the agenda. I disagree. I quote me. End of the day, we will not say anything done by APC government in the eastern part of the country. Because that is the eastern part of the country, he called the part of Nigeria, is the worst enemy of Nigeria as far as Nigeria is concerned. The eastern part of the country is worst enemy to Nigerians. They never want to hear that part of the country. But I know that God will judge them one day. God will surely judge them.
All right, sir. Yes. All right, sir. Let me also have your reaction. Let's digress a bit. You calm down, sir. Let's digress a bit to what Master Simon Ekpa telling Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to Oge Nkere, Sonny Ekpa, and others, that Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to them. Let me have your reaction on that.
Thank you very much. And Samuel Ekpa is our leader as of now. Because before Samuel Ekpa was out, to Ngozi Orabueze, to apologize. I think they have saw something, maybe something wrong. But what we are praying for is let peace reign. Our struggle, because we need this the most. I need it most, especially me. I need it most. But I want peace, so that the enemy will not enter them. That we all those enemy, those kabas, the evil enemy, the evil kabas, the enemies will not, join hand on them, to scatter the struggle. That's my prayer. Samuel Ekpa has said it all. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to apologize. Apologize is a simple word. Just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's simple.
All right, sir.
With them.
All right, sir. Peace is what we are clamoring for. Peace is what we are asking.
Sure.
Please, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, let peace reign. Oge Nkere, let peace reign. Sonia Parawa, let peace
That is
reign.
our prayer.
Everybody in that cabinet, let peace reign.
Very
We are
concerned in
asking
this
of
struggle.
peace. So here with me again is MC the Waymaker. MC the Waymaker, let me have your reaction concerning what Benjamin Kalu said, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the only president that loved the Igbo so much. The only president that remembered the Igbo after 54 years. Let me have your reaction on that. Despite the fact that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is yet to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Viewers all over the world, thank you for having me this morning. Please kindly subscribe to this channel, KCTV 360. Yes, for Kanu, Benjamin Kanu, everybody is entitled to his opinion. He is entitled to his opinion. I won't say he should not say that, because he's a beneficiary of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If truly President Bola Ahmed Tinubu hear what Benjamin Kanu said, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best friend to Igbo, then he should go ahead and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For a case study, look at when Yaradua, the late Yaradua came, when there was a problem in Niger Delta. What did he do? He sent Jonathan, the vice president, to go and meet them. He dialogued with the Niger Delta. He said, till today, amnesty, till today, we don't hear anything buckling in this, everything died down. So if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said, truly, he's a leader. You are not the one that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It was Buhari, the Fulani man, that kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All you need to do, if you know you are lovers of Igbo, you want Igbo, you love Igbo the way you have said, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Moreover, the court of the land have said that, okay, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even the chief judge that is in the case, he has washed off his hand out of the case. That is no more interested, since they don't allow political decision to end the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So for me, I feel that Benjamin Kalu is just playing a politics. He just wants people from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is not speaking for Igbos. He is not speaking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is my point of view.
All right, okay. I will not let you go, MC the Waymaker. Let me also have your reaction concerning what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Sonia Parawa, and Oge Nkere. Someone have asked Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to apologize to them, that his own grandstanding might not really, the crack in the cabinet seems to be an ending crack. So he has come out to say, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you need to apologize to Oge Nkere. Let me have your reaction on that.
Well, viewers all over the world, my own point is that I think the Dr. Orabueze made a very big mistake. This is the reason why average Igbo men will never allow Igbo to rule over them. Because if you look at it, a woman to rule over them. Because if you look at it, when God created this world, he handed over the structure of the world to a man. It was a man that named the woman, that named the animals, even included the woman. God created a man, he did not create the woman. He removed a ring from a man and used it to create a, which is Eve. So for him to have that opportunity as the chief of staff of Samuel Ekpa to act in his capacity, I think that decision he took by sidelining all those Samuel Ekpa cabinet member was just too early for him. It was just bad decision. I don't know who encouraged him that. For me, I think Samuel Ekpa is right. He should just send that apology. Moreover, what everyone is fighting for is fighting for Biafra to come. If she's not fighting for her personal pocket, or she wants to make name by herself, she should just render apologies and let peace continue and let them achieve what they want to achieve. That is my point.
All right, thank you. It's a very fine place to live it. Viewers all over the world, it's a fine place to live it. Please kindly subscribe to our channels, KC360 TV. Like, comment, and share. Thank you. It's a nice place to live it. Till we meet again tomorrow in the same place, the same venue. Thank you. Bye for now.